Virgo, so we're dealing with heartbreak. We're dealing with being under pressure, anxiety, having to make big time decisions, feeling very much so like time is running out for these decisions. I feel like this is a lot of pressure, okay? I feel like Virgo is at the point to where it's almost like under pressure, vacay. Anxiety, get away. Decisions, relax. Time's running out, have fun. Okay? So let me repeat that, y'all. On one hand, under pressure. Other hand, vacay. One hand, anxiety. Next hand, get away. Next hand, decisions. Time's running out. Other hand, relax. One hand, the other hand, and then two fuck it's at this point. Because I see moving on, letting go, and gonna being free. So it's almost like, fuck the 2, 1 and 2 hands. It's 2 hands. It's 2 fuck it's, okay, is what's going on here. So I see where somebody was under pressure at one particular time. I feel like somebody did break somebody's heart here. I feel like somebody was really, really trying to figure out and decide what they were going to do about this situation. I feel like this getaway, this relaxing, this have fun, this was damn sure on the table. I think it was on the table for some of you guys, maybe possibly temporarily, okay? Just to get this stuff off your mind. But at the same time, I think in the interim, I think what's happened is emotions has waned. And it's like, you know what? I need to move on. I'm letting go. I'm letting go, loving somebody, and I'm about to be free. With this Ace of Cups in reverse, I'm knowing this, okay? So whereas somebody possibly wanted something with somebody, this could have been a baby mom, baby dad, you know, somebody possibly, Ace of Cups is somebody that you just met, okay? That could be too. But it also can be a long-term relationship. It could be long-term, you know what I'm saying, you know, situation. And, you know, maybe you got kids with this person. Maybe somebody's pregnant. There was a lot of gifts, a lot of love, you know, romance, joy, and happiness. Somebody came to the table with pure intentions, okay? And somebody is like, I don't want this shit, okay? It's upside down, all right? Listen, the other individual is saying, the way I have treated you was wrong, Virgo. The way I have treated you was wrong, Virgo, okay? The way I treated you was wrong, Virgo. I cry at night, Virgo. I cry at night, Virgo, okay? This motherfucker is showing up as a straight ass psychopath, Virgo, okay? So this is caution, okay? Abusive, cunning, unpredictable, okay? Abusive, cunning, unpredictable, psychopath, okay? Now, they're also showing up as King of Cups, all right? So this is where it gets a little tricky, okay? Because it feels to me like they go back and forth, all right? With the way I treated you was wrong and I cried at night. And maybe those tears bring out a crazy, deranged individual, right? Okay, but then they get to the point to where they like, you know what? But I'm a wife. I'm wife material. I'm a husband. I'm husband. This is my baby mama. This is my baby daddy. You know, I've learned lessons. I want to be loyal. I'm calm. I can get calm. But then I can be cunning too. I can be conniving too and manipulative too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this this caring, loyal, tolerant, diplomatic, friendly, devoted demeanor in order to execute my manipulation, my abuse, mental, physical, or emotional, in my conniving, unpredictable, psychopathic ass ways. That's exactly what's going on here, okay? So this is what we're going to deal with. Yes, Virgo, yes. Okay, I do see. For some of you guys are still under pressure. For some of you guys, you still feel anxiety, decisions, and time is running out, okay? I feel like you were seriously under pressure about this fucking love, okay? It was almost like it was unconditional love. It was genuine, and it was supposed to be forever, god dang it, okay? So, yeah. Had to make a decision on this. Damn sure did. I'm about to take that card out because that card, it doesn't matter if it's a male or female. Okay, so yeah, damn sure did. Okay. So what, you know, maybe you got to the money, maybe you worked together, okay? I do see where, you know, you receive money and you've given money. You know, listen, money got something to do with this love situation, okay? So with this heartbreak, okay, this heartbreak has everything to do with addictions, you guys. It got everything to do with addiction, toxic patterns, people, places, or things. Possibly sex addiction, drug addiction. I got, look, y'all, look, okay, y'all, pick your choice. I don't know what they addicted to. I don't know what you addicted to, okay? I got weed here, pills, needles, goddamn on powder with spoons, and y'all, I don't know what the fuck they addicted to, okay? I tell you what, somebody ain't addicted to the truth around this motherfucker, okay? Somebody made somebody feel real fucking goofy, okay? Somebody thinks somebody's goofy here, okay? So that broke somebody's heart is what I'm trying to say, all right? So, letting go. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. No more. Don't give a fuck. That's what that card says, okay? Moving on. Being free, okay? For some of you guys, you just want friends, all right? You need to, you're not paying attention. You're not looking. Some of you guys, lurking is upside down, okay? Spying, watching, and keeping tabs. For some of you guys is like, you don't exist, okay? Y'all done took Aquarius energy, okay? Basically, who are you again? What? I don't remember you. Like, doesn't ring a bell. Yeah, even if you got 5 kids with the motherfucker, okay? So, yeah, you're getting away. You're relaxing. You're having fun. You feeling you, okay? Listen, you done went back into your child type. It's a child type fun, okay? It's almost like I'm going to laugh out loud. I'm going to dance in the mirror. I'm going to, you know, I'm just doing me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, turn the music on or, you know, go to the park and spend time with your kids. Because you know why? Because you've been stolen from, Virgo. Okay, there's a thief, okay, here, okay? You got somebody deceitful who thinks that you're goofy, okay? Not my words, not my deck, okay? Thinks you're goofy, all right? So, you know, somebody just stole something, y'all. I don't know. Stole the truth. Stole something, I don't know, things, items, I don't know. Virgo, I feel like you're saying you're dumb as fuck. You're dumb as fuck. This is not my deck, you guys, okay? So, hey, if this is the other way around, y'all don't shoot the messenger. And I'm going to tell you something, that would not be a good idea anyway, because I am anointed, I am chosen, and I am appointed. You might not want to shoot the messenger, okay? Just letting you know. Love you guys. All right. So somebody is saying you're dumb as fuck, okay? You're dumb as fuck for thinking that I'm goofy. And let me show you something, okay? Let me show you something. I'm about to birth something. Somebody is saying I'm about to birth something, okay? Something great, something wonderful. Somebody is getting creative, okay? And somebody done told somebody that you ain't shit. They use that word. You ain't shit. Somebody told somebody that. Admit it. And it's probably true. Okay, so Ace of Cups upside down, okay? Letting go, okay? No more love. And the reason is because the abuse, y'all. The abuse. Somebody has suffered some mental, physical, emotional, spiritual abuse, okay? From somebody who is, you know, somebody who thinks that somebody goofy. Verbal, physical, emotional, sexual, you know, some type of abuse, okay? So what they're saying is the way I have treated you is wrong, okay? The way I have treated you, Virgo, is wrong, okay? They feel that way, all right? But they also feel till death do us part, okay? So they're saying the way that I treated you, Virgo, was wrong, yet we're married, long-term commitments, soul contracts, until death do us part. Now, I don't know if that's a threat, okay? But, you know, we don't sleep on anything around here. So let's just go ahead and pull a little bit more, okay? Yeah, because this motherfucker angry, okay? See, I told you they're using that sweet kind. It's almost like, you know how like when your cat get out, and I'm going to say my cat because I got cats, y'all. Like when they get outside and you be like, come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. And as soon as they come, you just hurry up and grab them and be like, you ain't got no business outside. Don't go outside no more. It's like that, okay? So what they're doing is to death do us part, marriage, long-term commitment, blase, blase, okay? Oh, and the way that I treated you is wrong, face ass, okay? And so really they're showing up, want to show up or want to come across as emotionally balanced, want to come across as calm, and can want to come across as wise, and caring and diplomatic and some more shit. But really what they feeling for real is they feeling like this, y'all. Okay? Yeah, they want to pop go the weasel on your ass. This is a caution. Okay? For real, for real. All right, y'all. Okay. So they angry, they mad, they big mad, they rage. Okay? It's just that simple. Because they lost a king or a queen. That's why. They lost a king or a queen. That's the facts. Okay, I cry at night. I cry at night. I cry at night. Because the game is over. That's why. Okay, game over. Okay, what is it? What is the last? Lewis. What's the last inning in the football game? Fourth quarter. Fourth quarter. Okay, that's what happened. That's what it is. Okay, fourth quarter. Okay, game over. Okay, psychopath. Okay, it's a psychopath motherfucker right here. Okay, abusive. And call theyself your twin flame. Ain't that a bitch? Okay. So you psychopaths with a twin flame, Virgo? Okay. Or do this psychopath think you twin flames with this? I don't know. Y'all don't know. I'm just reading the cards. Okay. So, yeah. And they're in regret. Okay. They're angry. They feel like you're a twin flame. They're going to try to lower you in with all that sweet shit. And then they want to really be angry with you, but they are in regret, okay? They are, then they should be, okay? Because this card right here says queen. So queen or king, it don't matter, dudes. You could be, you know, you a king, okay? No, I don't want to just say because they lost a queen. No, they lost a king as well, okay? Regret, feeling bad, sorry and remorse, losing their motherfucking mind, okay? Listen, divine intervention is in this, okay? God is here. God is all over this, all right, you guys? So tell me more about this psychopathic individual, please. Oh, isn't this something? They're also a liar. Let me see how many liars comes out. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 liars on this card. Ain't that a bitch? Okay, so they like lie. Okay, we got it. I'm getting it, y'all. I'm getting it. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm trying. I'm a little slow, but I'm getting it. Okay. To call themselves somebody's soulmate. So what we have here is somebody who has poured their love into somebody and their money, by the way, okay? This was supposed to be forever, y'all. Somebody really did care. They were under pressure for a second, okay, you guys? They didn't know what to do. Time was of the essence for them. You know, they didn't know what to do. It was pretty much, do I trip off this person or do I let my hair down, go have fun, and do me, okay? So somebody definitely did. Somebody was a thief. Somebody thought somebody was goofy as fuck. Somebody done. It's been arguments here. It's saying you ain't shit. Somebody told somebody that. Somebody saying, what is it say? I don't give a fuck, or I don't know. But anyway, yeah, this person, this liar, says that you guys are soulmates. Okay, are they telling the truth about that? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, they want some peace, y'all. They want some peace, harmony, balance, and flow. Okay, Virgo. They're saying, oh, Virgo. They're either you or them. Either you or them. I told you some motherfucker crazy now, okay? Because this say I hate your ass with passion, all right? So I'm just saying, okay? I told you they kind of flipping, moding, okay? I sound like setup shit to me, especially with this here thief card. Okay, is what I'm trying to say. So they want to make a scene. Give me more of this I cry at night game over. Okay, empty, vain, unfulfillment, whole. Okay, so this person is empty. There's a void here. If they're unfulfilled, it's a hole here. Okay, so they want to come in like they're passionate. All right, they want to give you an offer. All right, gift perhaps, something blue, something black, something white. They want to give some type of offer, okay? They want to come in as this calm, loyal ass person, all right? But behind the scenes, we got dominate. We got wants to control. We got uses force, okay? Y'all told y'all I could see right through this shit. I told you this motherfucker was just sitting up here talking about they lovey-dovey and I cry at night. They probably can't cry at night because they can't get to your ass, okay? Listen, this person's about to become a nightmare for you. I just want you to know, okay? If you allow them to become a nightmare, okay? Causing havoc. Listen, they're having all kind of crazy ass thoughts, you guys. Look at this fucking card. Okay, let me show you the psychopath card again, okay? The psychopath card with this motherfucker right here. You know, that energy don't even look right, okay, Virgo? This motherfucker card, you just need to be, you know, I don't know, okay? So, yeah, here they go with their little wishing and going to be talking about how deep desire and yearning and hoping and shit, okay? All the while, do not forget this damn, this anger here, okay, that really is behind the scenes, okay? So, they're going to come in such a way, okay? And at the end of the deck, my, it says games, okay? Isn't that surprising, all right? So, yeah, so this is a whole bunch of games that somebody is playing with somebody here, all right? So, with that being said, all right, we have somebody here who, Virgo, I truly feel that you definitely were under anxiety. You had decisions. Time was running out. You didn't know what you want to do. I feel like you had your money, some type of how invested into this individual, okay? Or into this love. I truly do feel like you were in love, okay? I feel like this was unconditional, genuine, and you really feel like it was forever, okay? I feel like, you know, you got to a point to where it was like this heartbreak versus this pressure. It was like, am I going to deal with this? Okay. Because I really don't want to, and already too much fuck shit done went on. So I feel like what you chose to do is I feel like you chose to get away. I feel like you chose to relax, and I feel like you chose to have fun, okay? That's what I feel. I feel like you got in your childlike energy, okay? Like the world is your oyster. You see what I'm saying? Divine intervention is here, and thank God for that, okay? Because like I said, there's a thief on the loose. This person, like I said, I'm going to keep on saying it. They think somebody goofy, all right? They think somebody goofy. This is the beginning of the read, Virgo. And at the end of the read, we're going to really find out who the Looney Tune really is, okay? But right now, we're going to roll with that, okay? So, you know, I really feel like, you know, somebody feels like somebody's dumb as fuck. I feel like somebody said, you ain't shit, okay? And I feel like they mean it. Somebody damn sure is pregnant with creativity here. Somebody is dealing with a lot of addictions, and I'm talking about everything, okay? It could be some of those or all of those, you know. Sometimes some people own everything, y'all. I'm just saying, okay? So in this energy, I feel like you decided to move on. I feel like you're letting go. I feel like you're letting go of loving them. I feel like you want to be free, okay? This tide is down. The emotions are going, okay, you guys, if they're even still there. This is Ace of Cups in reverse. That right there is, you know, no love for real, okay? That's the best way I can put that. Okay, it's love leaving. It's leaking love, okay? It's not believing in it. It's not believing in this with this person, all right? Lurking is on your side, but it's in reverse. So I feel like you're not even really too much paying attention to the motherfucker. I mean, I don't really think that you're, you know, spying, watching, or keeping tabs at all. You see what I'm saying? It's in reverse. So it be in reverse on your side. It may be upright on their side. So they may be lurking and spying and watching and keeping tabs on you. We will find out, okay? They're mad, you guys. What they're saying is the way I have treated you is wrong. They're going to let you know that, okay? They're going to make it seem like they understand, all right? The shit that they ain't never understood before, okay? So it's like they're going to be doing, let's just say, magic, right? Like 1 minute you don't understand something, and then the next minute you do, okay? Now they understand, okay? Now that you are free, okay, and moving on, now they comprende, okay? No, all right? They're really angry is what it is, all right? They want to get in, but they know they can't come like this, all right? So how they gonna come is like this, all right? What they want to do is they want to say, till death do us part, marriage, long-term commitment. Oh, and we have a soul contract, by the way. So yes, they want to be very angry. You know, they're raging right now, ready to snap and explode. you know, like this here psychopath card says, you know what I'm saying? And all as I can say is, it's crazy, me crazy, because honestly, there's a side of Virgo that you really don't want to really fuck with. So, I mean, you know, I don't know. I'm just reading the cards, y'all. So, anyway, yeah, you know, they're saying I cry at night, Virgo. I cry at night, okay? Reason why they cry is because they in the fourth quarter, okay? And they done lost the fucking game, okay? This is what happened, okay? It's the best way I can put it. They feel empty, void, unfulfilled, and a hole, okay? So somebody is saying I don't give a fuck. Somebody's tired of this here abuse. It's mental, physical, emotional, whatever, okay? They're tired, okay? It's just that simple. The psychopath feels like y'all's twin flames, all right? This person is abusive. This person is conniving as hell. Listen, I got liar, pants on fucking fire, okay? I'm just saying. And this twin flame is fire, so this right here, okay, y'all? Somebody, this is too much, okay? Way too much, okay? So I'm just saying. Somebody is saying I really hate your ass with passion, okay? So I don't know if that's you or them. It could be them, Virgo, because honestly, they really are trying to be happy, nice to get in the door, okay? They're saying that you guys are soulmates. You may have felt like that. Soul connection. They're going to be talking about how they regret things, feeling bad and sorry. You're not goofy anymore, okay? I understand now, you know what I'm saying? After you done sat up here and got blue in the face, you know, talking to me, pulling out all kind of books and courses and maps and GPSs and shit to get to understand what I'm feeling. I kind of sort of understand what you were talking about, and you know, I didn't treat you right. I'm in regret now, okay? I wasn't in regret when I was doing the shit, but I'm in regret now, okay? That's what they saying, all right? Somebody saying I really hate your ass with a fucking passion, all right? Virgo, I don't know if that's you. I don't know if that's them, okay? It might be both y'all. So they're crying at night. Somebody is a fucking nightmare, okay? And they're having nightmares. They're causing havoc, haunting thoughts, having nightmares, okay? Listen, they're going to be trying to come in peace, okay? And that's exactly what the Bible be saying. Antichrist is trying to come in peace, okay? Against Christ, against right, okay? So they're going to be talking about peace, 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 all right? And no, they ain't coming for peace. They're going to be telling you about how they wishing or feeling deep desire, yearning, and all this old big bullshit, okay? But really, to be honest, they want to be dominant, okay? They want to have control, and they want to use force, all right? This don't sound like a very good read to me, okay? They want to probably bring you a gift or offer, you know, that's part of the, you know, come here, kitty, 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 you know, that type shit, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this is what we dealing with, Virgo. So, I'm just saying, I mean, you know, I don't really know. All as I know is, you know, somebody feel like somebody dumb as fuck and somebody saying you ain't shit, okay? And somebody's a fucking liar, okay? It's just that simple. And they're mad. They're mad because your ass done sat up here and pulled your energy back. And you done said, I'm getting away. Matter of fact, for some of y'all done ran away, okay? And somebody is like, I'm not the goofy motherfucker that you think that I am, okay? Or it can get more goofy, one or the other. I don't know. We will find out, okay? So with that being said, much love, y'all. You guys, I hope you guys are having a beautiful Tuesday, y'all. I damn sure am. I love you guys. Shout out Train to Go, my sisterhood. Shout out to my chat with Nikki, my VIPs, you guys, my day ones. You guys are solid. I love you guys to death. You guys, join Train to Go, okay? It supports the channel. There is a tier that does support the channel, and it is a support tier. I did make a lot of changes in June, all right? So for my support TTG members that even get the badge, even get pinned to the top, even though you don't get the promos, the perks, and the discounts and stuff like that, but you still will get some cards pulled for you guys from time to time. Not all the time, but sometimes, okay? If you got that badge, even if you TTG support. And for my new TTG support people, you guys, thank you so much. You guys are really supporting the channel. You guys are, this is the reason why I'm able to come to you a lot more, you guys, because of the support. You guys, that's what I was trying to say. The more you support the channel, the more I'm able to come more to you. And I think that it's working out really, really well. I'm so happy to be able to, okay, you guys. YouTube's listening, okay? hit that thumbs up button for your girl. I love you guys to death. Remember, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read, all right? So with that being said, let's go ahead and go to the throne, y'all. We're going to the throne. We're going to the throne. And for this psychopath, you might need to go to a priest, okay, to get an exorcism done, because this shit don't look right, okay? But for right now, we got divine intervention, and that's what we rolling with, okay? We walk by faith and not by sight. So I'm praying over everything on this table in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection as I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, the honor, and the glory in which he definitely does deserve. And that is exactly what we are expecting out of this read, is truth, okay? So with that being said, let's get it, okay? So Virgo was under pressure, okay? And that Virgo said that, you know, I don't know if this anxiety is worth it, okay? Because I'm fresh out of fucking patience, all right? You have pushed too many damn buttons, and I'm fresh out of patience, okay? All this line, you think I'm goofy? You think I'm goofy, okay? Somebody say, yo, okay. All right. Keep on thinking I'm goofy. Fresh out of patience, okay? This is the reason why release is here, okay? Ooh, you starting a new beginning, Virgo? Starting a new beginning? Motivated beginning, as a matter of fact. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, shit. Virgo? Really? Okay, so you got somebody new coming in. All right, I see. I'm okay. There is somebody new. This is justice. All right, you guys. It's justice. Like I said, somebody loved here. For real, okay? So now you got somebody that's fixing to give you an offer. Since you pulled your energy back and you said, I'm about to let this go. My emotions is waning. You're freeing yourself up for other doors to open. So when these doors are opening, what's coming in is, it got somebody in a military outfit. Maybe somebody is, you know, law enforcement. It could possibly be somebody work for the government. Some type of somebody of something, okay? But nonetheless, consistent, all right? And they're wanting to show love, okay, you guys? It possibly is relocation here. It's possibly, you know, new family, you know, all that. Because this Ace of Cups is in reverse, okay? Like somebody has literally, you know, did the ultimate, you know, the ultimate most, y'all. Like they've done more than what's necessary, okay? They will get paid back. Understand that. They will get dealt with. God will deal with them. What they've done is they've caused a lot of conflict. They've caused a lot of friction. They brought a lot of chaos. They brought a lot of sleepless nights, fighting and arguing, and also provocation, okay? This is a provocator. This is a person that provoke as well. Third party situations, okay? Celebrations, getting together, family members and friends all up in y'all fucking business, okay? And for some of y'all, these are some messy ass family members and friends, as a matter of fact, okay? That need to shut the fuck up, okay? As far as I'm concerned, shit. Give me more. Yeah, because you about your business. You're building your foundation. You're going on about your business. You guys might meet somebody in your own field. This person that's coming in possibly is in your own field. You might meet them at school. This is work. This is collaboration, networking, you know, rubbing elbows, maybe in the same field. Nonetheless, building a foundation, but definitely supporting teamwork, okay? Definitely. The color blue is here. Give me a little bit more on this. Why this Ace of Cups? I see you mind over matter. Your mind over matter, your mind over situation, your mind over emotions. It's all about self-awareness. It's all about going inside. It's paying attention to yourself. It's recognizing the red flags for what they are, okay? It's not turning a blind eye to them anymore, all right? So, the way I have treated you was wrong, okay, you guys? Person could possibly be your husband, your wife, your baby mom, your baby dad, okay? Somebody might have had a baby on you, or something to that degree, all right? But they didn't show up in here. The compassion, support, you know, all that stuff is missing here, okay? What's going on? Maybe you guys want to get to the business together. You're definitely on their mind, Virgo. You're showing up is in your energy like a motherfucker, okay? Like for real, for real. You're showing up hermit. like you're in your magic place, okay? They see you in your magic place. And you ain't do, oh, your patience. Virgo, your patience done ran all the way out. And that was Nick just throwing his toy outside of his room. And y'all know how Nick is. He gifted as hell. Let that be your confirmation, okay? Somebody is fresh out of fucking... Somebody say, you know what? Done did this too long, okay, sis? Okay, bruh? Done did this too long, okay? Ain't got time. I'm out, okay? That's what somebody's saying. For real, for real. Yeah, the way you treated somebody was fucked up. You know why? Because you's a demon. That's why, okay? You got devil-ass behavior. You into manipulation, destructive indulgences, restrictions, bondage, and manipulation. I mean, just is what it is, y'all. Shit. Give me a little bit more. Shit. Damn right I'm putting their ass on blast. Shit. They say you goofy. Shit. I'm just saying. Fuck them. If you goofy. Shit. Okay. So now we got the devil to the 3 of swords. So this motherfucker can't get enough of having third party situations. This motherfucker can't get enough of putting people above you. This person cannot get enough of stabbing you in your back. Stabbing you in your heart, okay? This is severe heartbreak, okay? Third party situations with the devil. This is lust. This is sex addictions. This is, you know, drug addictions. This is addicting to thinking that you goofy, okay? They're addicted to thinking that you the one, okay? Where I'm from, they call people like that. They think you a mark ass buster, okay? Is what they think. All right. It's all good. Like I said, the read ain't over, okay? Right. Sitting up here with this double life. Sitting up here with this dual life. Secret squirrel ass shit as if somebody don't know what the hell going on, okay? Be hiding shit and shit like that, okay? Yeah. And want to sit up here and make it seem like you don't know no better. Because remember, you goofy, okay? Double life, trying to adapt, like to juggle. Just saying, they got financial problems, y'all. They watching you, like psychopaths do. They watching you. I would suggest that you call the local authorities and let them know that you have somebody watching you. Okay, I think you know they're watching you. Lying on you too, okay? They did show up as a liar, I'm just saying. So I'm just saying, Page of Swords do have the reputation of lying, okay? And this is also a message. So they're going to be trying to get to you. Expect them, all right? Don't sleep on this. Don't sleep on this. Give me a little bit more. Right. Roguish as hell, okay? In and out, inconsistent, fearless in their toxicity. Sitting up here taking risks with everybody. They might be into racing, you know, they might be in the, you know, cars or, you know, building cars or whatever. But anyway, yeah, the way they treated you was wrong. Okay, it really just was. What else, Holy Spirit? Because honestly, I mean, I see cheating, I see lying, I see they think you goofy. You know what I'm saying? I see you under pressure. I mean, I just don't understand which more. I see abuse. I just don't see what more someone can do for whoever this read is for. Puzzle pieces, y'all. Always remember that, okay? So now they in the 9 of Swords, okay? With their crazy ass, all right? 9, 12, 3, okay? So if I break that down, even though somebody wants some sympathy for them being in the 9 of Swords, listen, it still goes back to 3 of Swords, y'all. It still goes back. They're in the 9 of Swords talking about some... I'm thinking about what was done. I'm thinking about what was said. I'm thinking about what wasn't said. I'm thinking about my behavior. I'm thinking about their behavior. I can't sleep at night. This is bothering me. Blase, yada, 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 right? Okay, but when I break it back down, guess what? You're thinking of all these things. This person is thinking of all these things. However, they're still in a third party situation. However, they still got the 3 of Swords in their fucking energy is what I'm trying to say. Y'all. This shit is crazy. Give me a little bit more. Justice here, though. They is crying. This is 5 of Cups. This is a misfortune and loss. This is a emotional funeral. Okay. This is what this card say? It's a haunting loss. Oh, they're haunted with the loss. That other card said haunted too. So this is the reason why they turned into a psychopath, okay? Or maybe they already was. So I cry at night. I cry at night. I cry at night. I cry at night. They can bring everything else. They can make every decision, okay? Every decision. They can bring every single thing else but the motherfucking truth, okay? They can bring everything else. The dream selling, the yellow down, you know, the clicking your heels twice and 3 times and going down the yellow brick road and round the Mayberry bush and all this other bullshit, okay? But they can't bring the truth, okay? Excuse me, y'all. Can't bring truth. I don't know why they can't tell you truth. Probably because they done did too much, all right? That's what it sounds like to me. All right. Cry at night. Finessing. Want to be a leader. Want to lead the pack. Okay? Feel like they're your natural leader. Leading themselves right into destruction with all these fucking secrets. This is the reason why they ass is going broke. Okay? They secret squirrel, y'all. I'm just telling you, they is. Some shit is going to be revealed. You need to be on the lookout for that. Some shit is going to be revealed. There's going to be some things that's going to come out here, okay? Divine intervention is here. Somebody's faith is on 10. Somebody says, the Lord is my refuge. Somebody says that, okay? Somebody may be a teacher. Somebody may be in a church or just spiritual. Somebody could be religious. Tell me about the psychopath. Shoot. The psychopath may be a little bit younger than you. This person is reckless. This person is roguish. This person has a drug addiction, okay? That's they try to hide from you too, okay? Also, this person thinks that everything is funny, okay? This person likes to play in people's face. Like I said, they think that you're goofy, okay? They think you goofy. That's what they said, okay? Give me more. That's how they feel deep in their heart. And I wonder, like I said, didn't I tell you that was the beginning of the read? I told you that. I told you that they thought that you was goofy. Who the Looney Tune now? Who the Looney Tune now? Because this right here is cut off. This right here is cutthroat cut off, okay? This is cut off game strong, as a matter of fact, okay? And as a matter of fact, it's not just cut off game. What this also is the po-pos getting called on your motherfucking ass, being up in court as well, and also going to jail, okay? So, yeah. I guess I don't know how goofy you are now, okay? Right. So this is the reason why, once again, they want to come with that sweet shit, okay? You can't unsee what you done seen. I'm sorry, but in this read right here, it doesn't see. I don't see where somebody can unsee some shit. I just don't. Right. Want to bring a cup of love, y'all. A psychopath want to bring a cup of love. What does that fucking consist of? A psychopath and some love. Let me see what this card say. It say abusive, conniving, and unpredictable. That wants to bring you some type of love, some type of commitment. Commitment to what? Commitment to the crazy house. Commitment to being gaslighted. Commitment to being love bombed. No, that's crazy, okay? Like, the fuck? Man, I don't know. That's y'all, you know, you make your own decisions, okay? But it looks to me like, yeah, see, they feel like you're an option. They feel like you're a choice. They feel like they can choose you. Okay? While somebody over here saying, I'm not no motherfucking choice. And I can show you better than I can tell you. Okay? And damn sure ain't none of your choice. Yeah, somebody that got real disrespected. There you go, falling back. There you go. Told you. Told you this shit was gonna take. Oh, communication. Somebody want to talk. They want to talk. They got hasty communication. They want to say something. They got something to say. All right. So they want to come like they love. Okay. Virgo, you dipping on this person. It's just that simple. This person, you're leaving. Escapism behavior. You're running away from this individual. They want to talk with the Eight of Wands, and you don't. Okay. It's just that simple. Somebody don't want to talk here, okay? Puzzle pieces, all right? Cross-watcher energy can and will get involved. Cross-watcher, I want you guys to know that Virgo. Here go their karma. Here go their negative consequence. That will happen when you have demonic behavior. you get dealt with. And the Hierophant is here. I told you somebody faith is on 10. This is going to be a karma read. Okay, but let me just say this. Crosswatcher energy can and will get involved in this. Crosswatcher, I want you guys to know that I love Crosswatcher just like I love Virgo. Listen, if you guys are still here with me, give me an orange, yellow, and brown heart. Orange, yellow, and brown heart. That's going to do two things. One, it's going to let me know that you are still here. You are engaging in the channel. And it's also going to let me know that you do want that free read. Okay? So the higher, the more I see you, the higher your chances are to win. And by the way, you guys, I have a very hands-on relationship with a lot of my subscribers. I would love to have that same relationship with you. If you go down in the comment section below, let me know that you're new to the channel. I would love to give you the warmest welcome I can think of, okay? Thanks for being here, you guys. I love you guys, and I appreciate you. Karma. It's about to spin that block, okay? Yeah, it's about to catch them out of unawares, all right, you guys? Put it to you like that. What they gave you, they're going to be getting back. And let me tell you something, it's going to happen fast, okay? So whatever it is, okay? So what I have here is I got a bunch of deceit. I got cunningness. I got somebody thinking somebody goofy. I got fights, arguments. I got cheating, third-party situations, abuse. I have lying, okay? Whatever that thing is that they did to you, they're going to get it back, and it's going to happen fast. All right, and it might be more. What else is the told you? Didn't I tell you? Liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, ass, fuck boy, fuck girl, phony. Okay, is what I'm trying to say. All right. Trying to give you the message because I don't want you falling for that okie doke. Okay? I really just don't. Because this motherfucker coming. They think you an opportunity. They think you the pick. Okay? They coming. They think that you're going to listen to that sweet shit. Okay? Trying to choose you. Possibly trying to seduce you. Possibly. Or they're looking for an opportunity for other people to seduce. One or the other. We'll see. They hot, y'all. They hot. You need to understand this person that got chaotic, okay? I wouldn't trust this individual for nothing in the world, okay? Period. Don't trust this person. Told you they hot and they lying, stealing, killing, cheating, thief, and now they trying to give you messages. Messages all over the place, okay? But they trying to bring some type of admiration, some type of love. They want to talk to you as if they want to give you a cup of love, a page of cups. That's what they is. They a page. So they do page ass shit. Yep. What they not changing ass, okay? They're reluctant to change, okay? They're not doing it. You understand? This is the reason why you done got dang on over and over and over and over again. And shit ain't changed. Because you know why? Because they in the Six of Swords in reverse. You know why they in the Six of Swords in reverse? Because they got demonic activity. They're abusive, okay? They're a psychopath. They are reluctant to change. They don't think they have a problem, all right? Is what I'm trying to say, okay? They don't think they're going. They don't think they have a problem at all, okay, Virgo? But you know what? I don't know how they feel about these brakes being slapped on their ass. I really just don't. You know, I know things have changed. I know you don't give a fuck about this shit no more. I know you got new love coming. I know more information is coming in. Virgo, your money is looking good. You got wishes granted like a mug. You done hit the tower with this person. This person's going to be trying to come back to me in this relationship and y'all going to get into it. Y'all, this shit fixing to go digital. Okay? Is what I'm trying to say. Damage, destruction. Right after the tower is the Five of Swords. This is fighting. This is arguing, okay? This is intimidation. This is bullying, all right? This is throwing hands, all right? So you need, when this person, and you feel this way, y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, okay? I'm trying to say it as clear as possible. Call the police, all right? And let them know what's going on, all right? This is a cry for help, all right, is what I'm trying to say. Let them know. Report this. Because honestly, they're going to, with this Six of Cups, They're going to come in sweet. They're going to try to end this relationship, and then it's going to go down, y'all, okay? That rage that I was talking about, okay? That thievery that I was talking about, all of that shit is about to go down, okay, you guys? Because they still think you goofy. That's why. That's why they even still trying you. But anyway, it's going to be a fight, okay? It's going to be a fight, an argument, because somebody is a wounded warrior, okay? Somebody's a wounded warrior, and they ain't even in the fucking military. But they got dang tired. They're drained. They're exhausted. They're running on E. Somebody is tired of somebody, okay? And that's the reason why that card said, I don't give a fuck, okay? They want some healing, y'all. Things has changed. Your money looks good, Virgo. Your money is looking excellent. You got blessings upon blessings with this Ace of Pentacles, okay? All right, y'all. So, yeah, you do got new love coming on. You know what? Lord, Holy Spirit, tell me about the new love. Tell me about this new love. Tell me about this new love. Oh. We got somebody who manifested somebody. There's this is a manifested energy right here. What did they manifest with this love? Oh. I don't know, Virgo. Maybe this is get back. Possibly. I hope it's not I hope you don't treat them like a rebound, because I mean, honestly, this person has been hurt very, very bad before. It's going to take some work, definitely. This person is ambitious. You got something to look forward to. You got the Knight of Cups to look forward to. You got to you got to get feeling like a king, like a queen to look forward to, okay? This person's going to be following their heart. It's just that simple. They've been hurt. You know, this is the Tower, but, you know, when this, let me see what is this, because, you know, Tower is unexpected. But I mean, this could be love at first sight. Yeah, this person definitely knows on sight that they're going to be wanting to invest in you, okay? With this here Knight of Cups and this Tower in this Seven of Pentacles, this is a person that's going to immediately know they're going to want to invest into this relationship, okay? Because you got to remember, Tower don't just mean, you know, damage, destruction, and all that. It also means unexpected events, okay? It also means really quick things happening as well. So love at first sight, this kind of look like that. And it kind of looks like that you're going to know. Virgo, this is a win-win, okay? It's just that simple, all right? So you, them, awards, achievements, recognition, being in the spotlight, whatever the case, you're winning. Looking good, single, okay? Money looking good. You just need this pre-empress right here, okay? Nine of Pentacles, dude, female, don't matter, okay? Listen, all you need is another pentacle, okay? Before you have that happy family, and you got somebody who walking in your direction. You see that person walking in your beautiful single direction? Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. All right, and guess what? Laser-like focus. Bam, 10 of coins. That's family. All right. So that looks good. This is a scary-ass read as far as I'm concerned. But anyway, let's go ahead. I'm going to get these people together here, Virgo. And you already know I'm fixing to talk while I do it, okay? I'm going to let you know who's heavy here. I'm going to let you know who's regular, who's light, kind of, you know what I mean? But either way, anytime anybody shows up in a read, it always is significant, okay? But when I mean heavy, okay, you guys, I mean you, your person, the third party, or somebody just closely related to this here read, okay? It can be in the ascendant, the descendant, the Venus, the sun, the ascendant, descendant, Venus, Mars, Mercury, that this sign can be in, okay? Your person, the third party, karma is coming. They will reap what they sow. They're getting, they're manifesting punishment, and not only are they manifesting punishment, they're getting negative consequences, okay? For the way that they've treated you. You're dipping. I don't, for a lot of you, for whoever this read is for, they're throwing up the deuces, okay? Somebody's like, fuck what you talking about, okay? About how you treated me wrong. That don't even matter. Fuck all this talking you talking about. Fuck all this action you talking about. Because I'm shutting down shop. Somebody is shutting down shop here, okay? It's just that simple, all right? Yes, they're looking, they're watching, they're lying too, okay? Just want you to know, Page of Swords do have a very, very, very bad reputation line, okay? So that is what they're doing. They don't like the fact that you done fell back, Virgo, at all, okay? They don't like the fact that you won't allow for them to have their temptations. They don't like the fact that you won't allow to be their option either, okay? Because they're a psychopath. That's why, okay? Something's fucking wrong with them, all right? So anyway, y'all, okay, so, like I said, I'm going to be giving you the heavies here, and I've pulled a lot of cards, so I got a lot to go through. But we will keep this together. So yeah, living a double life, dual life, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Somebody blind to the bullshit. Somebody like, you know what? Mind over matter. Okay, mind over emotions. For real. Think I'm damn goofy. Okay. Who goofy is these family members and fucking friends? That's who the fuck goofy. Okay, sitting up here condoning their stupid ass behavior is what's going on, y'all. Okay. Some of them got some big ass mouths too. But anyway, we ain't gonna get messy. We ain't gonna get no messier than I already got. How about that? But anyway, you guys, if you guys are going through heartbreak, hey, listen, you guys definitely do need to know that you will be getting more information coming in, okay? You guys, this person doesn't know that you know what you know, okay? That's how dumb they ass it. That's why that card says somebody's dumb as fuck, okay? Like, they really are. For real, for real. It's almost like, I don't know, but somebody got a lot more information than what somebody think they do, and they sitting up here playing the wrong game. And like I said, somebody's lying on somebody very, very, very bad. Okay. All right. So with that being said, Virgo, and then we're gonna do all 12, but let me give you the heavies. Okay. So again, what I mean by heavy is I mean the sun sign, ascendant, descendant, Venus, Mars, Mercury, sometimes Saturn, okay? And if I repeat it, y'all, it's just that it's just heavy, okay, you guys? All right, so we got heavy Sagittarius, we got heavy Virgo, we got heavy Taurus, heavy Leo, heavy Taurus, heavy Gemini, heavy Capricorn, heavy Leo, Gemini again, heavy Cancer, heavy Sagittarius, heavy Sagittarius again, heavy Gemini again, heavy Sagittarius, heavy Pisces, heavy Scorpio, and heavy Libra, heavy Scorpio. Okay, so let me say that one more time. Heavy Scorpio, heavy Libra, definitely heavy Scorpio, heavy Sagittarius, heavy Pisces, heavy Gemini, heavy Sagittarius, heavy Gemini, heavy Cancer, heavy Leo, heavy Capricorn, heavy Gemini, heavy Taurus, heavy Leo, heavy Taurus again, heavy Virgo, and heavy Sagittarius. Okay, so the other individuals that we do have, and this can, like I said, be a marriage. All right, you guys could be headed to court, but cutoff game is extremely strong here. Okay, somebody's like, I'm not putting up with no more of your lame ass bullshit. It just ain't happening. Okay. But there definitely is a marriage here for some of you. I got two counterparts. Okay. You may be married to a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries somewhere in the chart. You may be married to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio somewhere in the chart. You may be married to a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius somewhere in the chart. Okay. So those are the ones that's here. Okay. So here, but not as heavy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I said Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio already. And I already said Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay. So now we're going to do some features. Okay. Some features. Other than them looking like a fucking clown. Okay. We're going to do some features. And I'm not talking about them. They really do look like a clown on here. Told you. See, look. That look like the Joker to me. It might be somebody that like the Joker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got some people that like the Joker. So, you know, that may ring a bell. Because that card kind of reminds me of the Joker. A little bit. So, let's see something. Let's see some features. Let's get some shit out here. You guys don't forget to subscribe, you guys. I love you guys to death. Yeah, this person that did the ultimate ass fucking most. Somebody got green eyes. All right, y'all. Somebody's tall. Somebody's light skinned. Somebody got a round face. Somebody wears vibrant apparel. They like the color purple. Somebody's pregnant. So there's a woman here. We got muscular. We got exotic features. We got bruja, witch. We got sharp face. Redhead. Mixed color eyes. Somebody dresses very nicely. Somebody has a skin condition. Somebody's elderly or older than someone. Average build. There's a mole somewhere on this person. A prevalent mole. Okay, doesn't have to be on the face. Okay. Somebody snorts powder here. Somebody has long hair. Excuse me, you guys. Somebody has coarse curly hair. Oval face. Somebody wears glasses. Somebody's plus size. We got a blonde here. Black clothes. Somebody like the color black. Somebody's tribal, multicultural. We got Hispanic, Latino. We got medium skin tone. Somebody got herpes. White gray hair. Somebody's average height. Somebody has unhealthy habits. They do all kinds of drugs. We got that in that situation deck. We got blue eyes here. Somebody is skinny. Somebody has a baby face. Yeah, that's what I got so far, okay? So let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and do the 12, okay? Oh Lord, this is my last video, y'all, and I got my classes I gotta do. I gotta sign on to my classes. My courses that I'm taking, you guys. I'm so happy about that, y'all. You just do not know. And I got some Train to Go sisters that's taking the same classes. Shout out to Aqua Earth. Shout out Eye Candy. I love you much. Shout out Bianca. Shout out Harlem Virgo. I miss you, sis. So many people, y'all. All right, y'all. Virgo. Dealing with an Aries. Virgo, if you are dealing with an Aries, and this is anywhere in the chart, remember, this can be, so definitely, like, say, for instance, you got an Aries, right? So this person can be a Gemini moon, right? A Gemini descendant, okay? Or this person can be a Leo ascendant, okay? So you want to pay attention to all of those, all the placements, if you know them, okay? So if you're dealing with Aries, anywhere in the charts, okay? Sun sign, ascendant, descendant, Venus, Mercury, Mars, okay? So you done cut somebody's ass off here, okay? Somebody done cut somebody's ass off. There's law here involved. There was a romantic attraction. There was, you know, investing into this relationship. I think somebody got met with delayed success. I think somebody's hard work did not pay off. Somebody got diminished returns. I do see where there was attraction. I do see where, you know, there was a lot of charm, a lot of dating. But at the end of the day, I see manipulation has taken over. Law is here. Cut off game is here, okay? There may have been some type of problem. Maybe a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that has gotten in the midst of this, okay? Virgo, if you're dealing with the Taurus, Virgo. Sun sign, ascendant, descendant, Venus, Mars, Mercury. I feel like somebody really feels, somebody's younger, first of all, okay? There's going to be messages here. There's somebody that definitely does want a solid foundation, a solid beginning. I feel like somebody's at two paths, though. I feel like, because there's a Two of Wands here. So I feel like it's a risk here, okay? Or possibly planning something, but definitely an option. Somebody's waiting. They're waiting for some type of information to come through to make a decision for some type of progress, possibly leaving comfort zone. but definitely money changes, possibly setting goals together. But you're dealing with somebody very spontaneous, somebody in and out. This person definitely takes a lot of risks, very flirtatious, charming, free-spirited, rebellious, intense, inconsistent, and moves at swift speed, okay? And if there's anybody that's come in between this, it would be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, okay? All right, so Virgo, if we are dealing with a Gemini. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. That one came out, so I'll take that. That was 4. Okay, y'all, this is not good. All this is bad. All bad, okay? So Sun sign, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Saturn, wherever the hell. First house, second house, third house. It don't even make no damn difference. This is 7 of Swords. This is a liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony. Somebody's in court. Somebody definitely has to, I don't know. This could be karmic justice. It could be truth coming out. Something is unbalanced here. Somebody definitely has a very, very strained relationship with the truth. Honesty is just not a part of their characteristics or in their DNA, period. Law is involved here. There's intimidation, there's deception, there's conflict, there's hostility. Something is changing. There was possibly going to be a reunion, but I don't really see that. I don't see, because this person is not bringing peace. And if they are bringing peace, it's not the type of peace that is to last, okay? Not with the 7 of Swords. This person has definitely a lack of conscience. They're very strategic, all right? They're calculating. This person is sneaky and trickery, okay? So we got Libra here that has come in between you guys. If there's somebody that's coming between you guys, there's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, yeah, and a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, possibly. Third party or family members. All right, so Virgo, if you're dealing with the Cancer, Virgo. Dealing with a Cancer. Oh, wow. This looks beautiful. Okay, so you guys got the Page of Cups. This might be the new love, y'all. This might be the new love, because honestly, you got the Page of Cups. This is dreamy. This is affectionate. This is mature. This is an admirer. I feel like, you know, you guys can daydream together. This can be a little bit obsessive energy. I do see that both of y'all will be really, really into getting to the money, okay? Profit and happiness is here. Money, opportunities. I feel like both of you guys are manifestors. There's stability here, you guys. Friendship is here. Marriage is here. Harmony is here. Union is here. Even soulmates in love. A proposal is on the table. Compatibility. This looks excellent with this Cancer, okay? All right, Virgo, if you're dealing with the Leo. Something been going on for a long time. School, ambition. Somebody's been patient for something. I feel like somebody damn sure is maybe older or more mature, maybe wiser, or maybe exert authority here. I feel like they have a nonchalantness about themselves, or maybe a chilledness about themselves until they're not. I do feel like they are a provider. I do feel like they're protective. Somebody here is, okay? I do feel like there's a lot of balancing and juggling acts. I feel like this person can be very, very busy, because ambition is here, okay, you guys? And not ambition, persistence is also here. Patience is here, okay? So, you know, this doesn't have to be a bad thing at all. Being conservative, something is just very slow moving here. It's a good possibility that this person is living a dual or double life. Yes, I could say that. But they can also just be, you know, in a fork in the road. Maybe they're building their business. Maybe they're going to school at the same time. Maybe they're, trying to, you know, fix their schedule and try to be more flexible, okay? So it could be that they may be living a dual, double life, or they're just trying to get, you know, what they want, their ambition, okay? Okay, so if you're dealing with another Virgo, y'all done went down, okay? I done seen the Tower come out already, but I don't know, because like I said, Tower's not always bad. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that the Tower is not always bad. The Tower can mean, if you got the right lineup, The Tower can mean love at first sight. Okay, it really can. It can mean, you know, your mind made up very, very quickly. Okay. I see where it went down, okay, with this Virgo, all right? I see where chaos, destruction, sudden change, negativity, upheaval, and destruction did happen, all right? But, you know, I do see where somebody went away. I see where somebody traveled. Maybe travel is what they do. I see where somebody felt abandoned, somebody withdrawal, disappointment, escapism, lack of importance, and reaching limit for somebody. However, somebody is married to this person, or somebody has a baby mom, baby dad with this person. There's some type of happiness and some type of blessings that is coming you guys' way. I feel like you guys will be moving into calmer waters. I feel like there's going to be a change afoot. This person could be locked up, you guys. This person could be getting out of jail. This person could be in AA, NA, some type of program to help them. Therapist, whatever the case, okay? Because recovery is here. Stability is here. New direction with this relationship and the needed change, okay, that represents. So I feel like, you know, this is a good possibility that you guys possibly will get back on the same page. Maybe it's been bumps in the road, okay? So if you're dealing with the Libra, dealing with the Libra, somebody's shareable. Somebody's shareable. This is baby mom, baby dad. Or somebody's dealing with their baby mom, baby dad. Somebody's married here. Virgo, I see you here. You're definitely somewhere up in here. You're either the third party or you're the baby mom, baby dad. But somebody's married here, okay, to somebody else. Or somebody is giving their attention to somebody else. I feel like there's been a lot of praying here. I always get this with Libra. But like I said, I feel like somebody is, you know, into like motor sports, you know, racing, you know, maybe like you sport boats or something like that, okay? Something to do with speed, the need for speed, okay? But somebody's been very charitable, sharing wealth, equality, kind, giving gifts, you know, and stuff like that. But there is some deception here. And the reason why is because there's too many damn people. Okay, you guys. I got Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries. I got another Taurus. And I got another Virgo here. Okay, so what I'm saying is there's too many individuals here. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, sound like a third party situation. 4-party, 5-party, possibly. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Scorpio. Dealing with a Scorpio. Dealing with a Scorpio. Possibly there's some type of legal situation. Yes, this is some type of legal situation. This person may be locked up or going to court. You guys may be going to court, period. There's going to be a problem solved. There's going to be a legal ruling. There's going to be a judgment. There's going to be a change of status. Somebody's awakened, okay? And what they've awakened to is the fact that they're very reluctant to this stagnant, mysterious energy. They're in apathy. Somebody's indifferent to this energy. Somebody's reluctant, unhappy. Virgo, somebody is definitely spying on somebody here in this situation. Here we go with that Page of Swords again, okay? Somebody has a lot of mental agility when it comes down to somebody here, okay? They're spying, they're looking, they're very curious, and they're even possibly lying, okay? So, if we're dealing with the Sagittarius, Virgo, if we're dealing with a Sagittarius, off the muscle, I got 3 of Swords. Is it okay? That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody thought this shit was, somebody thought they had abundance. Somebody probably did, okay? Somebody thought they attained something, some type of prosperity, stability, success, wishes granted, comfort, possibly a happy relationship before they got blindsided, okay? Before they got cheated on, separation, heartbreak, upheaval, you know, third party situation, somebody putting somebody over somebody else, or victimized, okay? This right here is ended in nothing but tears. It's ended in misfortune, an unfortunate loss, a hard loss, a haunting loss, It's ended in tears, sadness, guilt, remorse, and abandonment, trauma. It's somebody's having an emotional funeral, okay? So, okay, somebody's having an emotional funeral. Whoever possibly could be in this dynamic with this Sagittarius will be either a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? Puzzle pieces, you guys, always remember that. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Capricorn, for some of you guys are having a lot of fun with this Capricorn. There's a lot of celebrations here. You possibly may met their family at one particular time here not too long ago. There may have possibly been a celebration, all right? But at the same time, and their family may be really cool. Somebody may be sick here, okay, in this dynamic. But social groups and partying, reunions and gatherings are here. Somebody possibly works in the nursing home or in the medical field or law enforcement, or somebody in the medical field is affiliated with like a police officer or something like that, okay? But somebody is really possessive here. Somebody is holding a lot of secrets, and what their secrets is this third party situation. Also, these family members who laughed and smiled, they also know about this third party situation as well. Also, this person has several different options. They got a lot of temptations, multiple choices and multiple possibilities, okay? So dealing with an Aquarius. Might be a work-related thing. Might be a work person that you know at work. No, that's too many there. Might be somebody. Let me do this over because that's too many cards that came out. I didn't even realize that. Hold on, let me shuffle this deck for this Aquarius. Virgo dealing with Aquarius. Virgo dealing with Aquarius. Virgo dealing with, okay. All right, let's see here. Virgo dealing with Aquarius. We got some finessing going on. I think there's some conflict that's going on. Somebody's being unruly, ego clashing. There's some obstacles, defensiveness, struggles here, competition even, okay? You got a finesser here. You got somebody that is about business. This is an independent person, or definitely does want to be. Maybe this person works at a call center or is on the phone all the time. The color yellow is sticking out. Travel may be what they do. But they definitely want, there's some fast moving action here. And what it feels to me is like conflict, okay? Oh, and it might, well, no, that was the cards that I was going to pull earlier. All right, so dealing with a Pisces. Virgo dealing with a Pisces. Virgo dealing with a Pisces. Virgo dealing with a Pisces. Be cautious from this person, you guys, in this read. If you resonate with this read at all, be careful. Do not trust it. Do not trust this, you know, that sweet stuff just so that this person can take their rage out on you, okay? So if you're dealing with a Pisces, you guys might be getting to the money together. This person you may work with. This could be teamwork, collaboration, networking, definitely some type of support system, okay? You may be in school with this individual, setting goals. Commitment is also here. I feel like you guys are building a team. I do feel like some things are changing. I think that you guys learned a lot from each other. There's been a lot of unexpected events that's happened, even though I feel like it's faded. I feel like this was a choice here. It possibly was a third-party situation at one particular time, but it was a choice. Because there's kindred spirits here. There's partnership. There's a strong bond here, okay, with this here Pisces. Okay? All right. So, now that we done got through all 12, I'm going to give you guys some letters, okay? And these letters can be initials. They can be names, last name, first name, nickname, whatever, okay? You, them, third party, however it resonates. If this reading resonates at all, Virgo, and I'm missing a letter or two, because that does happen, go ahead and take it. Roll with it, okay? And don't take no chances, because I told you, you got a psychopath on the damn loose, okay? This is not a joke, okay? And it's not a drill. This shit is real, okay? All right. So make sure you notify the local authorities, all right? They need to be on deck, all right? All right. Here we go. All right, y'all. G. The letter G is underneath the deck. Letter U, letter H. We got two H's, y'all. We got letter P is in Paul. A. We got two P's, all right? We got letter I. We got letter Y. We got letter T. We got letter R. We got letter E. Another T. O, Z, and G. And we got a G up underneath the deck, okay? So, we got G, Z, O, R, Y, I, P, two P's, two H's, U. Like I said, G underneath the deck, T, E, T, A. Okay? Two T's. All right, so this is some time frames. $15 through 30 off top, okay? 15 through 30, that's your numbers. March is underneath the deck. October, New Year's, the month of August, the month of January, the month of May, the month of April, and the month of October, okay? March, October, April, May, January, August, New Year's, October. So it's 2 Octobers. All right, so with that being said, you guys, hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, then I've definitely done my job. And I would appreciate it if you like, share, and subscribe, you guys. I will see you guys soon. Virgo, you know I love you. And Crosswatcher too. And I'll see you guys soon. Much love, you guys.